Yo, welcome back to Nerds of the Core podcast, episode 37. I am your host, the one and only, with my co-host here, Scorpion. As always, we are here to bring you the AMVs, the anime, movies, and video game news that we see throughout the week. Bring it to your ears and bring it to your faces. So let's get it on with some anime. What you got?
So most of my topics focus on Infinity Castle,
Which
Demon
is,
Slayer, which recently dropped in Japan.
yeah, the movie that was going to come to us in September
Yes, September
just dropped in Japan.
in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently it's been getting so many accolades, good
Mhm.
accolades. Like for example, one of them was apparently the animation was so jaw dropping that some fans are now calling UFO Table terrifying.
UFO table.
It's the people that are doing the animation.
Oh, never heard of those.
Yeah, they're pretty well known.
For movies or for animes themselves?
Both. They do works in both.
Do you know other ones
Demon Slayer.
other than Demon Slayer?
Oh, no.
But clearly, I know Demon Slayer. Best
Moving Train.
animated. I mean,
Oh, it's that yeah, the animation's
yeah.
crazy that they're they're terrifying.
Already Demon Slayer is already up there as one of the best animated animes there is.
Mm-hmm.
So to say that, and also with this having the money and then
Yeah.
the time to do it, it's like it better have up its animation.
Yeah.
You know?
Because even the anime itself has some pretty good animations. Then you go to Mugen Train, the animation's just like,
Yeah.
so I can just imagine this even better. The other thing is, apparently people were still at theaters around up to 2 a.m.
Well, I think if I remember correctly, the showing or whatever, I don't know if it was one showing or every showing,
Mm-hmm.
sold out.
Yeah, no, all theaters in Japan were straight up sold out.
Yeah.
Like there was no way for you to get tickets because they were just straight up all 24 theaters.
24 theaters?
24 theaters straight up
Dang,
sold
that's
out within
crazy.
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Within 10
That's
minutes,
crazy.
yeah. I had also mentioned that last podcast.
Oh, did you say 10 minutes? I remember you saying
In 10 minutes.
but not 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
But yeah, still, that's crazy though.
It's crazy.
Mhm.
But for people to stay there 2 a.m., I mean, if I'm excited to see a movie,
And
opening
then,
night,
yeah.
I'm gonna stay.
And then not only that, but it's just like people probably just conversing and stuff. Maybe they got some goodie bags. They did have a popcorn bucket.
Oh yeah, you showed me. It was
Mhm.
like had film reels and like moments
It
on
looked
the
like
popcorn
the
bucket.
little picture looked like you
Like
could spin it essentially.
like a film they can like
Mhm.
pull and like it like show pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like that. It's not the craziest like popcorn bucket I've seen.
Mhm.
Like it should have been as a backpack, like her chest. Like that could have literally been the popcorn bucket. But to be fair, she doesn't use the chest anymore.
Spoilers.
For that episode that dropped last 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
No, that was recent.
Was that recent?
Yeah, so earlier the year.
No.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right to me. I feel like at the beginning of this
You know
year,
how much anime comes out that you're just like, oh, this came out like.
you're not wrong, but I feel like at the beginning of this year, I was watching a lot more new animes and not Demon Slayer. I feel like I finished Demon Slayer a while ago, like last year.
It was last year.
Okay, so yeah, last year, okay, in the beginning of the year.
Hey, you were saying like 5 years.
I said 2.
On from that one, still again, Demon Slayer. Movie 1 apparently broke Mugen Train's record in the highest earning opening box office.
Oh, it doesn't. Do you have the number? Opening?
No.
Dang it.
Yeah, but I will tell you this: this movie earned 1.7 billion yen.
Okay.
Compared to Mugen Train, which earned 1.3.
So it's already at 1.7?
Yeah.
That's not even including the US numbers?
Yeah.
That's great. That's wild. I wonder what the conversion is because I remember last week.
I wrote it down, but I'm like.
I mean, we won't bring that number until it hits
No,
US.
so that's the reason why I didn't add it on there because
Yeah.
I did look it up to see the conversion, but then I'm like, well, there's no point up until we get the actual release in the States, and then we can kind of compare the two at that point. But yeah, I just wrote it down in yen. So.
And the reason I want to know is just like where movies stand in terms of box office this year, because I mean, we last week we talked about Jurassic Park, Superman, Fantastic Four comes out in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's going to be the top? And a lot of people were like talking about like, oh, this movie, that movie, this movie, and it's like, I forget that there are obviously some people who have no idea of the world of anime,
Mm-hmm.
which is why it's great that you guys are here with us listening to this podcast because we bring in those three cores
Mhm.
of our podcast. And like anime movies are crazy.
Yeah.
They make so much money. Like I know you don't know this one. You don't even know about. There's a movie called Nesha. It's a Chinese movie.
Mhm.
It's on Netflix. The first one's on Netflix, I think. But the second one made like $1 billion already.
Dang.
Yeah, and it's like I think what the highest grossing movie right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it came to the States, I think, one weekend. I think, as most Japanese or foreign films only have
Mhm.
like a weekend showing. So.
Yeah. Next thing. Apparently one of the key animators for Studio Ghibli worked on this one.
Mhm.
So the animation is
So
probably even.
so we have a master,
Mhm.
one of a master of the art of animation.
Yeah, his name is Shinya Ohira. I don't know if I said that right.
Good job.
But yeah, the way that they phrased it was like legendary Studio Ghibli animator.
Ooh, okay.
Also worked on Infinity Castle, and it's like he was a key animator in multiple films of Studio Ghibli.
Oh, nice.
So yeah,
So
so at that point the animation probably like even way better.
yeah, like I mean, I said legendary. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't know what part he took place in
Mhm.
and doing of the movie, but like in the sense of like the animation, like what part he played.
I'm pretty sure it's more like he's overseeing it.
But if you have worked on Studio Ghibli before, that means he trusts him to work on those movies. So to have him work on Infinity Castle,
Mhm.
I mean, come on,
Yeah,
come on.
it's like come on.
It's like if you get Oda to write your story for your movie, it's like, damn, you know that story's like Hideo Kojima. It's like you know that crazy movies, stories gonna be crazy.
The, like references to everything,
Mm-hmm.
just so good. Last Demon Slayer thing related. Um, Demon Slayer is currently the number 7th best-selling manga of all time.
All time,
Of all time.
nice. That does not surprise me. With its vast popularity, easy to watch, anime wise, and it's like, well, it's honestly pretty short to the point. I mean, we've seen the collection. It's like literally from my seat to this seat.
Mhm.
How
Yeah, it's not
big
that big.
all the mangas is? Like what, 27? 27 books?
I think so.
Yeah, like something like that, or
Yeah.
28.
It's not that many.
Yeah, and it's not, and it's very easy to get into. It's easy to, like I said, if you're new to anime, Demon Slayer is a great one to watch.
Mhm.
It hits those notes of action, comedy, emotional notes, and probably make you cry at some points.
Mhm.
But I mean, it definitely just deserved. I think these movies are gonna bump those sales up more, so it might hit like maybe number 5, maybe, but I don't think it's crossing number 5.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
I think it might stay in the same spot. I was gonna look up the list of the
Top.
because it's manga,
Mhm.
so I wanted to see what the other ones were. I just didn't get a chance.
I think, dang it, I think I had one, and
We had mentioned one a while ago.
we
too,
did.
huh?
It was like number 1 selling manga of last month, I think.
Mhm.
I don't remember.
Mm.
It wasn't JJK. Oh, I
Mm.
think it was. No, it wasn't Dadadan. I don't remember.
Mm. And my last two, it's a two-part. It's a two-parter, right?
Okay.
Is that how I would say?
I mean, if you have 2 of
It's
the
no,
same,
it's
I mean,
one, but it's two.
okay.
Does that work? Does that work? Kaiju number 8
Uh-huh.
has officially ended.
Yes.
Manga.
Manga has ended.
With 129 chapters.
Yeah.
So,
I need to read that last one, but yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, did you read the last one?
I haven't. But when and the last chapter is the resolution of everything.
Mhm.
It's probably the rebuilding or like, the we finished what we needed to do. Time to continue life as is.
Mhm.
Because the last chapter I read, they had handled the situation that they were having.
Mm.
Not to try to spoil it.
Right.
But they handled the situation that they were in, and now it's time to like
Peace.
deal with whatever
The aftermath.
what the aftermath of the
Mhm.
situation. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I wouldn't say peace.
Mm.
For sure.
Mhm. And then since the manga ended, and now season 2 is out.
Literally like a snap. It's like
Yeah,
ended. Here's
Boom.
season 2.
which is dope.
Yeah. I hope the animation did get better. We haven't seen it
We
yet.
haven't seen
It
like I
just
haven't even seen
dropped.
anything
Yeah,
yet.
me neither.
Like not even the trailers like leading up to it or anything. But yeah, I'm excited. But
Mhm.
hopefully, like you said, hopefully the animation either stay the same. I'm pretty sure it got approved. Hopefully,
Well, we got to watch the movie first,
yes.
and then
Which
we'll
is
watch the new season. But definitely, I hope it does because what I've seen, it just ups the ante every single time with
Mhm.
every single next like arc
like anti as in
situation.
like the intensity of it or
Yeah,
like
the
action.
intensity.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oof.
It's like just like everything. I mean, I've shown. I think there was one where he's like looking up. I think it was already in the anime,
Mhm.
like the fireballs coming down from the sky.
Mhm.
Like that was such an intense moment in the manga. I was like, whoa, I got to show you. But I mean, for that to happen, it's like awesome.
Mhm.
Like that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for better animation because I know of what's to come.
Mhm.
It's better in Solo Leveling. Was that your back to back of the fact that it like went from manga to anime?
Yeah, like ended, boom.
I mean,
Started.
it's Apothecary Diaries all over again. It's like ended. Hey, season 2 is about to happen, but this is like manga ended. It's okay. We're here. We're here. Anime's here to catch
So
you.
we got you.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So that's awesome. My 2 topics. I didn't have a lot of anime this time. Is all One Piece. So
Boo, no.
this week, at some point this week, I can't remember what day exactly. I should have looked into it.
Mhm.
One Piece is 20. The manga is 28 years old.
Dang.
Yeah, and it's still going. It's not even over yet.
That's crazy. How many? 28?
28 years.
Dang, that's crazy.
Mhm.
I still remember reading my first chapter and I shouldn't jump.
Yeah, in the magazines.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember those too.
It's like the one that was on there was Zoro fighting Buggy's first mate.
Hmm. They got on
The
the unicycle.
unicycle? Yeah.
Yeah,
And just seeing that panel just too bad they didn't show it in the anime.
no, they don't.
Boo.
But yeah, 28 years, and it's still not done.
That's crazy.
And I don't even see the ending yet. Still,
I'm telling you, I just really hope it's like friendship.
I mean, and that's fine because he's made so many unique friends that keep coming back, like callbacks.
Mhm.
Like, it's honestly to the point where like I'm totally fine with it. You know, I would want something more of substance because he's
I
said,
mean, there is substance, as in like they all have their titles at that point.
but Luffy has said that he himself has a goal that's not the One Piece.
Mhm.
He just has to be king of the pirates to achieve his goal,
Mhm.
and he's never said what the goal was.
It's to beat Shanks
No, I mean
for
no,
treating him like a
no, because he
child.
doesn't want to fight Chain. He's not
Because
his
he's gonna
purpose.
lose. That's why
Ooh.
he's weaker.
But I'm just like enthralled that it's 28 years. It's older. I've lived through its entirety of its run and it's still going.
Yeah.
Insane. With one of the longest running
Mangas.
mangas there is that's not a children's story.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I was like, others. We've seen those other ones that are
Yeah.
like for kids that are still going, but like One Piece is awesome. Like another anime like this will never happen again.
No.
And that's why I try to like casually try to get people to get into it.
And they're like, the animation looks too ugly.
Hey, it's gonna get a remake, so I'm happy for that.
I mean, the characters are still gonna look the same.
Well, I mean, but everything's gonna look cleaner, so it'll look more recent.
I mean, yeah, but it's still like the same like facial structures and
And
stuff.
what's gonna be great is that we're gonna see if it can stand against everybody else, because one of the people that we watch, or I think you watch more clips about and send them to me, was Otaku Anonymous, right? Is that them? Those
Sure.
other 2 guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One of them said that the big 3 would not stand today. Maybe Naruto because of how like the first few episodes like really pop off. Where like One Piece and Bleach, they don't really pop off until like Bleach until the Soul Society arc, and then he said One Piece until Arlong Park, which is still like 20, 30 episodes later. Bleach, that's like 12 episodes, 16 episodes later, but Naruto right off the bat with the whole like scroll stealing, like all that, Iruka getting that huge one in his back, like it
Minato doing the
starts with that.
Rasengan to
Yeah, I mean
whoever
that's
that
way
was.
later.
I don't know who that is.
But yeah, so seeing the remake come through is like making me think like I wonder how One Piece is gonna now react with it being remade.
Who knows?
Gonna be interesting. But and to continue
One Piece.
One Piece being the GOAT that it is, its most recent episode,
Got a 9.9.
1,000. Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah, episode 1,136, I think. 1,136. I know it sounds like a lot. It is a lot. However, once
Well,
you
he did say once it hits 1,000, that's when you need to watch it.
not 1,000.
Everything else
It's even before.
beforehand.
It's even before 1,000. Like 900 something.
There you go. You just start from there.
No.
Everything beforehand, he said that it's all exposition, backstory.
Yeah, but you need it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, you need it. You need to feel the adventure. But yes, it's long, but once you get through the adventure, you just going along in the adventure. Like I just don't feel the weight of how long it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that episode is the highest rated episode, 9.9 rating.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it hasn't been review bombed because I feel like most One Piece episodes get bombed every time.
You know why it wasn't being review bombed?
Why?
Because solo leveling is not out right now.
It's not around, yeah. To like.
So there's nothing to be like, this is the best media ever peak, and then it's like, no, One Piece, no.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's like, all those people are back on the
One Piece.
Yeah, on the One Piece train.
But it is also the highest rated anime episode in 2025.
Dang.
Yeah. Which I mean, like, obviously time has gone by, so those other episodes in 2025 have more time to be watched and / reviewed. So obviously the reviewing could be skewed. So obviously right now the episode is current right now, so everyone loves it right now. But as time goes on, things get more reviews. The score tends to vary. But as of right now, it is 9.9 and is the highest rated anime episode of 2025 and the highest rated episode of One Piece in its entirety.
Dang, even beating Gear 5?
Gear 5, Zoro versus King, Sabo versus Queen, a bunch of just
Ace dying.
Garp versus Aokiji. Like there's so many like highly rated episodes, and this tops it. And it's so funny. So I went to go watch a movie last night, and I was writing my review, and I was like thinking, I was like, okay, let me start scrolling, let me get my words together in my head, and I got to a video or a reel, and it was a wife filming her husband, and they're watching that episode, and he's like, this man didn't even cry at our wedding, and he's crying at this, and she goes to the screen, and I just hear the music, and I haven't seen the current episode. I started tearing up, and I was, because I know what it is. It's Kuma's backstory, like his whole backstory, like everything he's gone through. I thought they've already
touched on that a while ago.
No, it's been going on for like a few episodes. Like it is not short enough to do in one episode. But man, his backstory is like so emotional, so inspiring, so like everything that you want in a character is that man. Like he is someone to look up to in the world. And I know how emotional it is, and just seeing like her like moving the camera up to the screen, I'm just, like I started cheering up because like I know what to expect, and to see it like moving, like I can't believe it. I teared up, and I'm like I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry like a baby watching that episode. I was like, I'm not ready for it, but I need to do it.
Yeah, I need Solo Leveling would make you cry.
I mean the mom episode got pretty kind of close.
We don't want that.
Yeah, you need the aura.
Yeah,
the aura.
He literally lost all that aura there.
But I just thought that was so funny. It's like me tearing up, like not even caught up, and just like me just knowing and how much of an effect One Piece has had. You know, and it's continued to have. Like I'm even in the most current arc right now with Elbath, it's like super emotional, and super crazy, and it's still 28 years strong.
Well, was that the manga or the anime?
The manga is 28 years, and it's still going strong. So now on to movie topics. What you got? Nothing.
I was like, do I have? No, I do.
What you got?
It's not really a movie. It's a TV show.
Don't talk about them.
Bruno?
Yeah. Yes.
I won't talk about Bruno.
I have that one as my like last-ish. What's your topic?
But Netflix apparently greenlit a live-action Assassin's Creed series.
Yeah.
Led by Westworld and Halo producers.
Yeah.
That was like interesting. I don't know if you actually saw something or
No,
like read, but the article that I saw was talking about the story's gonna focus on two factions.
Ooh.
One's gonna be focusing on like control, whatever, and then the other's gonna be for
freedom.
freedom.
So
And
the Assassins and Templars.
and the person was like, "Well, the only ones it's Templars and Assassins, so I hope they don't change that in the show."
Yeah, the
So
fact
it's
that
like the fact that they're not specifying what has a few people like, I don't know about this.
it's almost like you have people taking in this project, not knowing anything about the game, and being like, "Yeah, we have these two different people going against each other: control and freedom." It's
Hmm.
like Assassins, Templars. It's
It's like
literally
why not just say have the Templars and the Assassins? But no, like the description is kind of like really vague, and I was
that's so weird.
like, yeah.
Like, why don't you just tell us how it is?
But the
Like,
fact that they've had that deal with Ubisoft to make the series since like 2022, I think it said.
oh,
So it's just been a lot of creative like,
differences.
and it's just like, oh,
Are you gonna want the animus from the game or the animus from the movie?
I don't remember much of that movie. I passed out a few times.
You did,
Yeah,
and you didn't go back to rewatch it.
I need to go rewatch it.
It definitely does have cool moments for sure.
Hmm.
So, but I mean, and the movie's not terrible. If I remember, I think I gave it like a 6, a 5 or 6. Yeah, I didn't hate it, but it just needs to. I really hope the series
Does a better job.
does a better job because it's a series.
Hmm.
But bring in Desmond. Just Desmond was such a good character,
Hmm.
and I understand he does not make it through literally the other half of the games, more than half of the games.
Yeah.
He's only in there for 3 of them. Think so?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and like, but he's like still one of my favorite characters.
It's funny because I only got to see Desmond in 3,
Hmm.
and that's the first one I started with.
Yeah,
And then I went to go play 1.
yeah, and 1 and 2. 2 is my favorite,
Hmm.
and then you have all the other ones, and they vary in different qualities and different things like that. Black Flag with the ships. I didn't play Revelations or Brotherhood.
I didn't play those.
Um,
I haven't played an
but you
official game.
played Odyssey, Odyssey Origins, Valhalla.
Love
You
those
played them
games.
all, so it's like you have these like this huge arc, like literally pretty much the same story every time, except for the details in the characters themselves.
Yeah.
But it's always like, get this relic. This company's trying to take this relic. Get this relic.
Hmm.
Blah blah blah. Save the universe. Save the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing every time.
I also wonder what they're gonna do, if it's gonna be like an original character.
What do you think? What would you want? I want Desmond, so it's not original.
So they bring Desmond in, right? I guess I would want a new assassin,
Yeah, I mean, you can do any time period, really. So it's like choose.
but I
Pick
just
and
wouldn't
choose.
want any of the ones that's been previously mentioned or seen, for that matter. Because obviously you got in Black Flag, you have his first mate, and he gets his own game too.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, free.
Freedom Cry.
Yeah.
Hmm. Same thing with Origins. You have the character's wife, and she's not a playable character, but she is an assassin. But I just wouldn't want someone that I've already seen, if that makes sense.
No, definitely. And
Mhm.
I mean, with it being a new character, you don't really have to go fully on the game. You have
Correct.
freedom to like play with the environment, play with the characters, play with like their hidden blade and things like
Mhm.
that. You have tons of things. Would you want them to bring in the magical aspect that Assassin's Creed's now build up with like Valhalla, Origins, and Odyssey? I wouldn't.
No, just because it's Desmond.
Oh, okay. I
Mhm.
mean, I thought in your idea you wanted original, not Desmond.
No. Like, say I was like,
Mm.
have Desmond there, but whenever he goes into the Animus, I just want a new assassin.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
But magic element for him, no. Even though he is dealing with like some magic artifact, essentially.
Yeah, it's always a
But
magical artifact.
but I think if I remember correctly, the one in Odyssey and Origin, she's like a descendant of whatever, so she's able to
Should I get this
interact with the magic of said
item?
objects, items. Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it. I would want it to be grounded. Really make it an assassin.
And also, like you said, it's a series, so you have more time to explore the world in and out of the Animus to give a more fleshed
Yeah.
out story. but we'll see.
Also, I mean, hey, if they're hour-long-ish episodes, I mean, you can kind of play with it in the sense of like maybe every episode be like a whole nother like story in a sense of like different assassin, even though it's the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you're going through his whole ancestry. You can definitely like play with like depending on how many episodes you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, really trying to find it and going through time to find where this artifact first began by going through every time, learning throughout the time. You know, with your ancestry. I thought that could be cool. Yeah, and your next topic?
That's it.
Oh yeah, two.
No.
Oh, just the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the whole 2 thing was the kaiju number 8. But yeah, I had that's a eat.
Well, one thing I saw,
No.
movie topic wise, is that Legend, like Link and Zelda, have been casted for the live action Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I did write that down, but I took it off because I looked at the actors and actress. They're new.
Yeah, they're very young.
Mm-hmm.
They barely have like 5 or 6 works.
Yeah.
Benjamin and Ainsworth is doing Link.
Mm-hmm.
I put he's one episode of Sandman, and then he was the Pinocchio voice for the Disney Pinocchio movie that was terrible apparently. But it was really funny when I googled his name. At the top of the Google search, it says "Yeah, hot," and then I looked up Bo Bragason, which who's playing Zelda. There was nothing I recognized, so I didn't write anything down. But on top it says, excuse me, princess," on top. So it's like cool. Google's recognizing them as the characters that they're casting. I hope hope it goes well for them. Hope it comes out to be great.
Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know if it was someone in Nintendo or something, but they had tweeted out
with that
too. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when I first saw it, it was those fan casted Tom Holland and the other lady. I can't remember
Tom Holland
who.
is fan casted in a lot of things.
I know he is, but it's still like, damn, like giving it to a little kid. It's like kind of makes sense.
If
but
they
like,
want to do a franchise
and like let him grow with the franchise, I guess it does make sense. But it needs to start strong.
Yeah, it does. Can't put all your eggs in one basket.
And also, you know, as you'll probably put here as we have been, there are a first look at Dominic McLaughlin as Harry Potter and Nick Frost as Hagrid in the new Harry Potter series on HBO. Filming has now begun. So I wanted your opinion. Here is Harry Potter.
Yeah, I saw it. He looks so AI generated.
He looks AI generated? Yeah. Why? What do you mean? Why does he look AI generated? He looks fake to you?
Yeah.
Is it his face? Is it his hair?
It's his face.
Is his face? Is it too like?
It looks too AI.
Too AI. Where's Nick Frost as Hagrid?
Nice.
I think he looks really good.
Yeah,
I think he looks great. I saw him side by side with the other Hagrid, and obviously the other Hagrid's embedded in my mind. But like he looks great.
That's cool.
You know, he pulls the part.
Is he gonna be on HBO or?
Yeah, it should be. I think it's an HBO series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but I mean, he wouldn't have taken the role if he didn't think he could do it, and I think he could do it. You know, I mean, he's a great actor. I mean, literally has hundreds of works that I can pull from that he has an excellent job in. You know, one of my favorite movies. He's just a random guy, and it's awesome. Which is Attack of the Block, that English movie. My next topic for movies is Judge Dredd is apparently in talks to come back or be remade or sequel. Not sure, but it's going to be directed by Taika Waititi.
Interesting. Oh, yeah. Then at that point, could you see Carl Urban coming back?
He hopes for Carl Urban to come back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he hopes for his return. So I was like, so he's probably going to mention to him and do it. Yo, that Judge Dredd is so good.
Yeah.
I want to rewatch it now that I see that it's possibly going to get a remake or a sequel. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be, what they're going to do. Because if Carl Urban comes back, that means it's going to be a sequel.
Well, it doesn't really have to be. It could just be quote unquote a soft reboot or remake, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not sure how they want to do it, but I hope. I know this is it's going to sound like he's a bad director. He is not a bad director. Love and Thunder was really, really hard struggle. Once he got more into his comedy, it really kind of makes the movie not feel like a movie. It feels more like a skits than they do movies.
And the fact that they didn't even use Christian Bale to
Yes,
his full potential.
agreed. And Judge Dredd is, I feel like, one of those things of like, yeah, you can do little like jokes here and there, but don't like feed like if
Don't be like, because Judge Dredd is like a serious character.
yeah,
Don't make him be like he's serious, was serious, now he's all jokes.
yeah.
He's Deadpool now.
So I don't want him to direct a comedy movie. I want him to give the opportunity that he can also do like a serious movie as well. And I feel like Judge Dredd is one of those serious characters with, variety of characters, definitely. Those you can play with, but Judge Dredd himself.
For sure, he, like, the ragtag of miscreants. They can be like his little, like, that was a word I had and I lost it. But, keep him grounded type deal. But keep him grounded, like how you said, have them be like there's
the wacky,
like someone telling a joke to try and make him laugh, but it's just camaraderie.
And then he just goes, bam.
He's like,
apparently, with Assassin's Creed being greenlit, which means like it's now gonna be in like worked
production
on. Yeah. Another live action property is gonna come to Netflix as well. Captain Planet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is
Can you name all the other rings?
Oh, I don't think I can. How many rings are there?
I think there's 6. And that's off the top of my head.
It's earth, wind, water, fire, love.
No.
What's the heart one?
Oh, heart. It's heart.
A heart.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Earth, wind, fire. They don't have air, right? Air is not one.
No, I think no, air is one. I think.
But I do remember wind as well.
I think it's the same. Or is it air? Did she say air? No,
I think she says
they
air.
Say air. I think they say wind.
Or bad millennials. Or bad millennials. I think there's 6 or 5. I can't remember. I remember the last one being heart.
There might be 6 then.
And with their powers combined.
I am Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Captain Planet.
He's a hero.
So good.
Wait, is like bring pollution down to 0.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. I mean, I hope it.
Like you said, live action.
Action.
Oh.
So I really hope they. I don't.
Are they bringing back Don Cheadle?
That's funny. Hilarious. I don't want it to be political.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be political, as in like in the sense of
climate change, pollution, things like that.
You cannot not do Captain America, Captain Planet without him having his morals of pollution and like you need to stop this.
Yeah.
But I want him to be like breaking people's legs too.
Honestly, I kind of would have wanted to be like upped animated, like a new animated cartoon.
That would be cool.
Because it's meant for kids to learn and understand of the world and its pollution and climate change.
And then at the end of every episode, it's like something like a fact about something.
Yeah. So I feel like with it being a live action thing, you're probably going to take away from that. And honestly, you're probably going to make it more action based than you are like talking about the message for Earth. You know?
They could just go like the Power Rangers route where it's like a little
Power Rangers
Saturday morning cartoon vibes. Where it's like, listen, kids, never accept drugs. Isn't that right, Tommy? He's like, yeah, or else I wouldn't have been a black belt master karate person. But they also have those messages in Power Rangers.
Not wrong. Not wrong. But they don't do that today.
That is true, yeah. So I don't know how it would. No, yeah, I think they might just kind of steer away from it. Yeah,
they're going to probably make it fast paced.
Or a little like, it's like, oh, we can't do that. And then that's it. This is like you said, a little quick thing, and then back to the action.
Are you gonna do, give or take? It's gonna be 9 episodes, give or take, whatever, normal, whatever long live action shows. Yeah, 10 episodes. Is it gonna be one continuous story, one big issue, or is every episode gonna have a new problem, wildfires, droughts, floods, oil leaks, all these things in every episode, which is what I would prefer to show like the ugliness when it comes to pollution. What we're doing.
Well, yeah, I mean, they can probably do that. Probably
But
interest.
I don't want it to be political. But it has to
It
be
has to be.
political.
It has to be like, listen, I don't even remember the villains' names or anything, but I mean, they're the ones causing all the issue too. They also had
I think his name
that evil Captain
was
Planet.
yeah.
I forgot his name.
I want to.
Captain Pollution. I don't know.
No, I think it sounds like the N word.
Sergeant. I think you're thinking of the Crimson Chin.
Oh yeah, Negachin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't say that.
Don't bleep it out. No, that's fine.
But no, I think.
Because in my mind, it's meant for kids to
Mhm.
teach them. It's
And
not
that's what
for.
it honestly was.
It's
an
not for
educational
us.
show.
Yes, us millennials are going to be happy to see Captain Planet live action. It's going to be cool, but the message is for kids to teach them be eco-friendly, be
Mhm.
recycle, all these things. So that's what I want. That's why I would prefer it to be a reanimated cartoon in today's animation
Mhm.
and color and everything like that.
Like
But
Invincible.
yeah, no, not like Invincible. Man, that oof. Don't get it's great, it's awesome, it's one of like top 5 maybe of all time superhero shows.
Mhm.
Oh, man, that animation rough. There's sometimes it just really pulled me out.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, dude, that's crazy. My next topic, there's promotions all over the place. Interviews, they're on podcasts, the Superman actor, they're all James Gunn, they're doing everything. Trying to push as much as possible. So there are so many things that was James Gunn has mentioned that I could talk about. But one of the things I thought was the most interesting was that he would love to cast Henry Cavill in the DCU.
As Batman.
I've heard people talk about Batman. Are you saying that legitimately?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Really? You think Henry Cavill can be a good Batman?
I would like to see him try to do a Batman, just because of the fact that his Superman was more of a dark. And broody.
Mm-hmm.
Without the brooding, anyway. But
The gun arm.
just see, and then he could do that as Batman too. But I wouldn't be opposed to it. But people are already kind of set on Alan Rickson.
Mm-hmm.
But
what?
It'd be dope if they bring Alan Rickson to the DCU, but as Aquaman. Because he was Aquaman.
Smallville. Yeah.
That
is funny.
Full circle.
That'd be funny. That would be full circle. And man, he would look so much better.
Plus, he's already blonde, so I mean that iteration of Aquaman.
Yeah, I saw that scene of I think in the second movie where he's blonde. He's not blonde.
No, that's his brother.
Yeah.
Is it the forest scene?
No, it's when he's in the get up. When he's in the actual color to get up.
Oh, like the orange and
yeah,
green?
yeah. How it looks so bad.
Yeah.
But I've pictured him in my head with blonde hair, but I guess that's because of what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
But anyway, Superman, Henry Cavill. I would like him to be some kind of villain. Only because I don't really see Henry Cavill a lot as a villain.
Now, as a villain, you mean like Lex Luthor villain? Like he's physically there?
Bizarro.
Oh, that.
James Gunn. James Gunn. Make him Bizarro. I think that would be.
That'd be pretty good.
So cool. Because he can. I mean, he can just be. I mean, I know Bizarro is normally depicted as an idiot, but I know he's sentient. He's not like, an idiot. He's not like a full idiot. But to make him Bizarro, I think would be such a good idea.
That'd be dope. Just to have him in one movie, just so you can be like, here you go.
Yeah, because he doesn't have to be the main villain.
No.
He could be like a pawn. Mm-hmm. But for it to come like, oh, Lex Luthor or somebody created this copy of him, and it's like, boom. Obviously, it's imperfect. And when you look at it, it's Henry Cavill. It's like, whoa.
Well, I guess it depends. But the Bizarro version I kind of remember the most was from Superman, the animated adventures. When he first popped up, he looked just like Superman.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until later on in the episode, I think he was starting to
decay, right?
Decay because he actually saw the actual Superman. And then that's when he turned into the little weird...
The
gray skin and the symbol. Don't know how that would happen, but it flipped.
Yeah.
But something like that, where it's like, it is Bizarro, but it looks like Superman actor. What's his name?
Uh,
Corn Sweat.
Hornswoggle, yeah, something like that.
Looks like him, but as like he starts to like realize that he's not Superman, he slowly starts to decay, and it's Henry Cavill.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be like a cool reveal too. Like here you go. Boom.
That would be really cool, and then the fight would be so awesome. And like you could just have, God, that was such a good idea. I pulled that right out of my butt. Like that was. But yeah, I think that's what I would want. If Henry Cavill's gonna get casted, don't make him a big deal. Don't put him in the universe in the sense of like making him a big character in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Make him something small. If you're gonna cast him, don't make it a big deal. But because he's going to be a big deal, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what his relationship is when it comes to Warner Brothers. I don't know if they like ended on a wrong, like bad foot. I mean, it sounded bad when it
Yeah,
happened.
because it was like, oh, I'm still being Superman.
Yeah, and then it's like, bloop, nope,
no, not
bye.
anymore.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know how he feels about it. I know he probably trusts James Gunn,
Mm-hmm.
and James Gunn probably can do it. But having him be Bizarro, I think, is a great idea for the.
Mm-hmm.
My next topic, we were talking about, Christopher Nolan, Tom Holland earlier, when it comes to the Odyssey.
The pre-sale tickets?
Yes, the pre-sale tickets are already sold out. I think it was after an hour.
Yeah.
So when you said 10 minutes for Demon Slayer, it was like an hour for the Odyssey. And yeah, the movie's already made $1.5 million.
Yeah.
Due to the 70 millimeter pre-sales.
And it's not even out until next year.
This
is a year prior, and it's already like sold out.
Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
I mean, I have no fear that this movie is probably going to be the best movie of the year for that year next year. Like, it's going to be a cinematic masterpiece. I'm
excited.
Yeah. Are you? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're listening to it, so you're going to be more informed. I would like to reread it, re-listen to it, whatever, so I can be up to date. So I can remind myself of that story because I vaguely remember it. But for it to sell out already, it's like, God dang it! Now I can't watch it in 70 millimeter. I gotta wait till I'm as inferior version of the movie for me to see.
Crazy, just watch it and then picture it as a 7 millimeter.
I wish. You've never seen a movie in its true film form, right?
I mean, like that?
No, like in a theater.
No, because it's up there in the back.
What? No, I'm talking about like in today's day, theaters play digital versions. I think they play digital versions of movies and then you don't actually get an actual film version.
Yeah, you don't get the film reel.
Yeah, film reel. Yeah. You've never experienced that, have you?
No.
Maybe back then.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I was thinking about it. Like maybe back then they did do it.
But I mean, as time progressed, obviously it went to digital. So I'm pretty sure at a certain point, no. But
I mean, I haven't seen many, but I think the last one I saw, obviously, it's been some time. Hateful Eight was the last time I saw one. Yeah, and that was dope. But that's awesome. I think Odyssey is gonna be such a good movie. I mean, I'm obviously already selling out. I mean, the showings weren't crazy, but like 1.5 million. That's not including the rest of the different types of showings that they're gonna do. So like, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be a big deal.
Yeah. Plus, I like that mythology.
I know we do. So a movie got delayed. Can you guess what movie I'm talking
about? Batman.
No. Oh. Animated movie.
Animated movie?
Yeah.
The Smurfs too.
No. The Smurfs movie actually just dropped.
Yeah, I haven't seen people talk about it.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's not good.
I forgot about that movie. Alvin and the Chipmunks 4.
No. Beyond the Spider-Verse is delayed.
Oh, surprise! Mother flipping surprise.
Right? I thought the same thing.
Is there a reason why?
Yes, they gave 2 reasons. So it says delayed a few weeks, so pushing it from its original date. Didn't write it down. I'm sorry, but got pushed to June 25th, 2027.
Jeez.
Because apparently it opens a better IMAX window for like to have IMAX theaters probably available. Because you don't want it to be back to back with some other competing movie that's also filmed for IMAX.
No faith in their movie, huh?
And then also again, that same you just said, kids will also be out of school, so they're also like
not faithful in their adult fans.
Agreed. Yeah. So it's like, so you want to make as much money as possible. So you don't trust your movie enough to have it with its original date. You want to push it to the point where it's probably better to make more money.
To make more money instead of making the people happy.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, we're gonna get it anyway. But
Yeah.
they're like,
Yeah, no, that's really, I think that's what it was. I think it was all financial because obviously, I mean, yeah, because they're probably going to try to make the last one be a big bang ending, because if this is an 8 or 9 out of 10, this is probably going to be one of the best trilogies there's ever been, So there's a lot, hanging on to this last movie.
Man, I can't wait to go to work and tell AA on this.
Yeah.
Because he loves those movies.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I'm so excited that it's coming out next year. And I was like, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. 2027 in June.
But I also like to make the joke about it. Because the first time I got delayed,
It
I was
just
like,
keeps getting delayed.
but I was like, you know why I got delayed? And he goes, why? Because of your boy. It's like, who? It's like, Shimmy Moore. It's like, no, shut up. Don't talk about him. He tells me every time. He's like, stop. It's funny.
Hey, I like Shaolin Fantastic, okay? He's dope.
What's his
A
name?
little cringe.
What's his name? What name?
Shaolin Fantastic?
What's that?
That's Shimmy Moore.
Oh, from what movie?
That movie. TV show.
What TV show?
Get Down.
Oh, wait. Yeah. You told me that one.
Get Down.
The Get Down. I actually need to watch that one. It's on my list.
Might be a bit. It's about a bit more African.
I'm not cultured enough. I forgot what Aaron told me. Oh, he told me, have I seen Sinners? And I was like, I'm not cultured enough to watch it.
Like they Get Down. You're probably not cultured enough.
He was like, brother.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I was gonna keep pulling back.
I didn't want to hit the mic again.
That's funny, but no, Get Down's great. I liked it. It did get canceled, and I hate that it got canceled. Yeah, it got canceled.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, because it just ends in a way where it can just keep going. I mean, there's so much hip hop culture, all that stuff. There's so much to learn about it, especially also get the younger generation to understand and learn about it too. There's just so much to do, and how it starts. It obviously starts in the future, and then he tells his story.
Oh, and then it goes into
into his past. So it's like there's so much story that could have been told. I just feel like the story wasn't over yet, but it sucks. But the music is
really good.
Yeah, the music's great. And another huge topic, it's huge for us, especially for you, is a movie coming out that got not one but 2 trailers.
Yeah. The first trailer we saw was my favorite.
Yes. So the first trailer, we are talking about Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah.
Uno, dos. Uno, dos.
Why do you go in? Go out.
I can't go out.
You're slow motion. Oh, dude.
My collarbone doesn't let me bend my arm that far.
But yes, Mortal Kombat 2. 2 trailers dropped. I think the first trailer dropped the day before that other one did. Why are we talking about like it's not released yet? Johnny Cage got his own movie trailer.
Yes.
And it was a fake movie trailer. Yeah. Uncaged. Johnny? No.
I'm blanking out on it.
Uncaged, right?
Yes.
No. Unrivaled Cage?
No, Unfiltered Cage.
No, it's not Unfiltered. Which was really Uncaged Fury.
See, I was right.
No, I was right. I said Uncaged.
No, you said Unfiltered.
No, you said Unfiltered. I said Uncaged Johnny, which I was like, that does not sound right. It's Uncaged Johnny Fury, which it looked terrible.
It looked great.
It looked terrible, but it was meant to look terrible. Like
see, someone doesn't appreciate 90s media.
But it was so good, and it is what Johnny is. Kyle Urban gave us the Johnny that we needed.
Yeah, because I think a while ago when I first heard of him as Johnny Cage, I'm like, I just don't see it. And like a lot of people are like, they should have gone The Miz for WWE.
Yeah.
Because he looks like, obviously he's I just blanked out.
The wrestler?
He's a wrestler, but he's also done movies, so he's like, I can do that persona. Because his persona is kind of when he
Johnny
came
Cage.
back, yeah. So that's what they were hoping. I was kind of hoping for that too. But seeing that trailer, I'm like, okay, I'm on board now.
Yeah.
For sure.
But that wasn't the real trailer for the movie. It was just a trailer for his fake movie to get us to let people know about Johnny Cage, because Johnny Cage was teased at the end of the first one.
Yes. And then not only was it to show you or to introduce Johnny Cage, but to actually see Carl Urban as Johnny Cage.
Mhm.
So it's a good, like a minute or whatever it was,
Yeah,
trailer to showcase that.
and it was hilarious.
Yeah.
It's funny. The action was top notch. Like I said, there were just some moments that just looked super cheesy, like a bad kung fu movie. Like that's the vibe I got. But I understood the assignment, and
Mhm.
they completed. So it's like,
Let's say
yes,
they hit and they take his glasses and they
they
kick him.
were
They were cooking
with that trailer.
like
Yeah.
The Rock.
But and then the day after, there was an event for the actual Mortal Kombat 2
Mhm.
trailer, which is gonna be better than the first one, I think.
I hope so. That trailer. Oh,
Yes, I mean, so many new characters. I mean,
so many.
my boy's coming back, but not as this.
No.
He's going to be Noob Saibot,
Yeah.
which is canonically correct how the story goes. You know, Bihan dies and becomes Noob Saibot.
Mhm.
Scorpion's back.
Scorpion is back.
You know, Sang
Where there's,
Tsung is there.
Apparently from the movie posters that we saw.
Yeah.
Apparently, but we don't know what he's gonna. Unless I don't even know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's at some point gonna be like where he's actually hosting the Mortal Kombat tournament,
Mhm.
and that's why he's there. But who knows?
But Kano too, because Kano lost his fight with Sonya. I'm pretty sure he died.
Well, if they're because they are in the Nether, so I mean it makes sense.
There are another room. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're totally
that's
right.
where they go.
Yeah, we saw Nether Realm. We saw
Mhm.
Sindel,
Yeah, we saw
screaming at
Sindel,
Sonya Blade, which is
Which
dope.
is like,
Yeah, so you saw her like her blast like holding back.
yeah,
Really cool. Best Baraka. I don't like his mouth, but then further out he looks cool. He looks awesome. So it's like, okay, maybe I'll cut it slack. The best looking character though, even though Noob Saibot's like pretty on par, is Shao Kahn.
dude.
Shao Kahn looks fire.
Looks like a total beast.
I don't even know who's playing him.
I honestly don't know. But yo, he looks like a beast, which he should look like a straight up monster.
Like a
but it's
fearmonger, like
like like the body like jacked, and then the mask, dope. And then the glowing red eyes. Oh my god,
the hammer, like it's all there.
It's all good.
It's gonna be an awesome movie. And I remember, I think it was like a year or maybe even 2 years ago, the actor who plays Jax, he was like, "Oh yeah, there's like 20 fight scenes in this movie."
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me.
It was like it was a while back.
Yeah,
I think
it was a while back.
early podcast I talked about this. Yeah, that he had said that there's so many fights in this movie, and that is what I want in a Mortal Kombat movie. Just give me fights after fights after fights. Is what I want.
Banger after banger after banger.
Yeah, because we know Katana versus Jade. We know Zindel versus Sonya. We have Luke versus Shao Kahn. We have Luke versus Kung Lao.
Yeah.
We have the best one is freaking Scorpion versus Bihan. Noob Saibot. I had chills. I was
the way he was
maneuvering the area. Oh my gosh! And of course, we get the double chain. Come over
and then
here.
Good, yeah.
Oh my
so
god,
dude. Also, like the fact that they obviously showed off Noob Saibot, but then when he like stabbed him, he split into the shadow one. And I was like,
dude. And then not only that, but to end it in a fatality fence, it's just so good and so much better. I there was like one shot in the trailer I thought looked a little weird, but which was Katana, and that one shot they kept replaying over and over.
Yeah.
It looks a little wank. It looks a little janky. But that could be just a trailer. Maybe in the movie it looks way better.
But the costume looks pretty on
par. But when she threw her fan and it was just spinning in front of Johnny, and then I was like, yo, that's crazy.
She hit that down left up B.
Yeah, right. But one thing we both agreed is feels like a Johnny Cage movie.
Yes.
Because the first one focused on Cole, who we did not like.
Bolton.
It was not Bolton. It was someone else. Cole, whatever. New character, completely new.
Like straight up new.
Yeah, which nobody cared for. He also beat Goro.
Which is insane, because now, when we were talking about... We saw the trailer, obviously. Based on the trailer alone, obviously it's focusing more on Johnny.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, hopefully at some point he does, his splits, boom, nut punch. I would have liked it to be like how the original was, the 90 movie, where he like nut shots Goro. And I was like, now we won't get to see that.
No, we won't.
Maybe they bring in what's his name?
Kintaro.
Yeah, and maybe he'll do it on him, but it won't be the same.
It's not.
But yeah,
He has to do it to Shao Kahn.
that'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this one feels more like it's focused on Johnny Cage being the chosen one,
Mm-hmm.
which honestly has been like a story done before.
Yeah, especially if you're pre MK1.
Yeah,
MK11, I think, kind of
did that.
did that with
Raiden.
Raiden, explaining to Johnny that his lineage or whatever is like the chosen to defeat whatever, like the grand evil.
Yeah.
That's why Cassie was able to beat Shinnok.
Yeah.
So seeing that, obviously, like you said, being focused, so it's gonna be probably leading up to him being. Here you go.
Yeah, he's gonna get his Arcana activated. He's gonna get because he even says like I don't have any powers. I can't fight.
So
I'm just a good look. I'm just handsome.
Yeah, that's my power.
Hilarious. But yeah, him not having that, it's like okay, cool. So he's gonna be able to hold his own alone like that, and then later, obviously at the end, he's gonna get his Arcana. Maybe nobody really knows about that. You know, if you don't know Mortal Kombat, where have you been?
For the past.
It's literally the game that created the ESRB.
Yeah, the ratings for video games.
For video games, like because it was so bloody.
So
it's
bloody,
like,
yeah.
You need to tell adults that this game's violent. It's like that's crazy, you know. So like, where have you been? But yeah, anything else? Raiden, you liked his
his
costume?
Freaking suit, costume. True to the original.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope. Wait, did he do it in the first movie when he did?
No, he did. I think he did. He didn't do the.
I hope they do it in this one. They're like, you know what? We listen to the fans. That's all I want out of Raiden, Lord Raiden.
I don't know what I would want in this one, but a detail in it, I don't think you really connected. I think we kind of talked about it, or you saw it, was the movie poster for this movie. In the event, it showed a bunch of their character posters, but the main poster is obviously the dragon with the 2.
Yes.
But it's green, which I found interesting.
Well, that's how.
Because there are only 2 people in this world, 3 people technically, that are green. 4.
You want to add another one?
I'm trying to think green characters. Can you think of green characters in Mortal Kombat? I'm thinking about 4 with their powers included.
Skin color or
both?
Reptile. Jade.
Okay, 5. 6. So it's green. So my first thought. Was
Ermac.
Quan Chi. Ermac was 3.
Okay.
He was my third. My first one was Quan Chi. Because Quan Chi, all his things have always been green. His shield, his skeletons, his skulls, all of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, they need to bring Quan Chi in because since Shang Tsung is in this movie, you can have them coming.
The Deadly
and
Alliance.
Then they make the Deadly Alliance. Oh my god,
that'd be so. If it doesn't happen in the middle of the movie, like they can at least show Quan Chi. Jesus.
Quan Chi.
And then at the end they're like, we need to team up to take them out, and then that's the third movie, Deadly Alliance.
No, okay. The one thing you also enjoyed was the fact that each of these fights are in an arena or like some kind of like stage. What if there was a moment where like Quan Chi and Shang Tsung are talking like, oh, we need to
like team
band
up.
together, team up to defeat Shao Kahn essentially because Shao Kahn's the strongest, or like to win the.
That's what they were trying to take.
Exactly.
Anyway.
And what if freaking Scorpion overhears and it's Scorpion versus them 2, so it's 2v1. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Also, now that you mention it, it's like them fighting in those arenas. Maybe that's them already in the Mortal Kombat tournament.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Because they're already in different spots, and then like Quan Chi, who can bring people from the dead, like Scorpion. Maybe that's why Kung Lao's there instead of it being like a flashback or a dream sequence or something.
Could be Kano too. The reason why Kano's still there.
Probably too. Yeah.
Maybe why Shang Tsung's still there. I can't remember. Did Shang Tsung die?
No. They showed him at the end of the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what.
But he was like, I forgot what he.
I can't remember either.
I need to watch that movie again.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Like, there's so many storylines that they could do. You know, if it's just Shao Kahn, that's fine. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, if it's Shang Tsung backstabs him and Quan Chi comes in after, like, oh, it was planned all along. Deadly Alliance, boom, that's awesome. But the second person in my line of like 6 was Shinnok, because Shinnok also uses green-ish.
Amulet.
Yes. So I'm like, that could lead to that as well. where
I
Chi
think Shinnok would be like
the next movie.
not even.
No,
I I'd picture I think of Shinnok as how he's the equivalent to Thanos.
you want to know what's funny?
Mm.
Us talking about this, I'm pretty sure we mapped. There's an older podcast where we mapped out the whole Mortal Kombat movie of how we would have had it, and I think Shinnok was the final like guy.
Yeah, because he's like such a big like evil
Yeah.
essentially. Because Shao Kahn, he's just a ruler.
Yeah, he's
And
the
then you got
beast.
and then Shang Tsung and Quan Chi, they're sorcerers, where they're trying
They're
to
like
overthrow
manipulators.
Yeah, and then obviously when they formed the alliance was to overthrow Shao Kahn, and which they do, and then afterwards, I forgot.
No.
I
You're
forgot.
forgetting the dragon.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Dragon
Mhm.
King,
Yeah. Oh dang it.
Onaga.
Oh, no, it's not Onaga.
No,
Onaga was the blue creature with the ball. No.
I thought his name started with something else. Moloch
Oh no, you're right. That's more like Onaga is the Dragon King. You're right. You're right.
or something like that.
No. You're right.
No, I think Shinnok
No.
will still be the final one.
No. Okay. No.
I was saying
It was Shang Tsung first. Then you have Shao Kahn, Deadly Alliance.
mhm.
Then we have. I would go with Onaga,
It was Armageddon. Yeah.
and then I would go Armageddon, maybe Shinnok, or you can even do Shinnok then Armageddon. You can really interchange them. Just don't do the whole timey-wimey thing. That's really what really threw me off.
Yeah,
I mean, it made it cooler, that's for sure. We got some interesting characters. Casey, you know.
Yeah, Cassie Cage.
What's Jack's kid's name? Her. She's awesome. We had a lot of stuff come. We had a lot of new things come through.
Yeah.
For those timelines.
Yeah, essentially
but
the second generation of
yeah,
Force.
which was awesome to see. But that's how we would lay it out.
Mm-hmm.
Agree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So like, Quan Chi wasn't shown. Quan Chi could be a secret character. I have no idea.
Reptile.
Yeah, that was number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Reptile in the new reptile form, like the one from this one, the Mortal Kombat 1.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is so creative, so different than his usual, and he has more. There's more depth.
Yeah.
I feel like now. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. I think that would be it. And then I thought of not Ermac. Yeah, Ermac was number 3.
Souls.
I just don't know how that would work. I don't think it's time for Ermac yet.
It's always time.
I just feel like when you have Kenshi, then you can bring in Ermac because it's like soul against soul, kind of. I've always liked that idea because I've always seen them as similar, even though they're like completely different.
Yeah, one's a human, one's straight up just
dead.
One's not even dead. It's a bunch of souls trapped in a body.
Trapped in a body. Yeah, like lifting the body itself. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that and then who's my 5? Because Jade was number 6. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's what my idea. Yeah, with the poster being green, my brain is going Quan Chi, and I just think Quan Chi is such a pinnacle manipulator as well.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be such a good piece to the puzzle. I can't wait for this movie.
I can't either.
I can't.
Was that what, October?
I don't remember.
I think it's at October.
Oh, we have to relook at that.
Yeah, but whenever it does, I'm just hyped for it.
I'm so much hyped. I'm so hyped. Even if the movie's like a 7 or a 6, I'm gonna be happy. I think the fighting's gonna be better. You know, the fighting in the first one wasn't bad. We just didn't get a lot of it.
Yeah,
you know,
fights here and there.
We already know that fight. We already know this fight's gonna be dope.
Oh my god, yes, it's gonna be the main event.
You know, the music has to be dope too. Have that a beat. You know, that beat. Yeah. But you know, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And my next movie topic, Godzilla -1 sequel is set to. Oh, it's been on the works now because now they're saying that it might be released next year.
Oh, damn.
Right? Like, I feel like it was last year that -1 came out. Honestly, it feels like. But yeah, no, -1 sequel. It's probably gonna come out next year.
Nice.
-2.
It's -1.3.
I don't know what this one's gonna be called. Because -1 had a message behind it. It meant, you know, because it was after World War II, you know, after the nukes for Japan, and they just rebuilt, so they're back to 0, and Godzilla brings them down to -1. That's what that stands for. So being -2, it's like,
What's
okay.
he gonna destroy it? Like 2 more times?
Yeah, right.
Go,
But
go.
also, like, are we time skipping? Are we going to be more modern? Because -1, it was pretty old.
Yeah.
So are we jumping in time? Like, I don't know how we're going to. Also, is it going to be the same thing where it's just Godzilla? Or we're going to bring in another kaiju?
Who would you bring early on in the stage?
Who would I bring?
Especially for a throwaway. Like,
a throwaway?
yeah, as in like -2, that's it. No more, no third movie, no fourth movie. It's not a franchise. That's it. This is the second one, the only one you're getting, what kaiju are you putting? For its amazing debut, a good send off, and a great end to that movie.
I just feel like anyone on that level, it has to be big enough. But it's like -1. Yes, it's big, but it's not. I just don't see that Godzilla fighting up against any of the other ones. Like, I'm thinking Destroyer. Destroyer is such a pinnacle character. I want Orga. Orga was a one-time villain. It's from Godzilla 2. That was my favorite one. He almost tries to eat Godzilla. It was pretty crazy. But but that brings in space, and I just feel like -1 didn't really feel like it was gonna go to
like
space.
To everything.
Right.
It felt more grounded.
Right. So I'm thinking, like, I can't think of aliens. I can't think of, like, my brain goes to Mothra. Anguirus would be cool, but I just feel like Anguirus wouldn't work, which is like his best friend, but at first they're enemies. But I just don't know how they would do. I really just feel like it'd be another. He's upgraded Godzilla. Again, we had to do the same thing. Figure out how we can fight him and beat him. I just don't know who.
Yeah, he's not a friend of the people.
I mean, we got the ride. We just talked about the ride, bringing in Mecha Godzilla. We're gonna bring in Mecha Godzilla.
Yep.
Because there's been multiple movies where it's Godzilla just versus Mecha Godzilla. It's like, is that what we're gonna do? That means we're jumping so far into the future. Yeah, for Mecha Godzilla. So it's like, I don't know. I have no idea. Am I gonna watch it every single time? Absolutely. If there's gonna be any kind of popcorn bucket, I'm gonna own it. Yeah,
like that Godzilla Evangelius.
Yeah, that's just dope. Love it. But in other news with Godzilla, Toho is planning on making a sequel to Shin Godzilla.
Finally.
Yeah, after 9 long years.
After 9 long disappointment of years, we finally get.
No, they're planning on.
I don't even want to talk about
it. They're just planning it. Like, the ending left you with so many questions.
Yeah,
but that Godzilla, Shin Godzilla, is like one of the pure representations of evil. I feel like Godzilla -1 was like he meant something. He was a mess. He was a metaphor.
Yeah.
Shin Godzilla, straight asshole. Like,
what's that about? He was in pain.
My brain went to the Rick Moranis. Who hired these people? What's your name? Is that his name, right? Is his name Sergeant Asshole?
Oh.
He's like, I'm surrounded by assholes.
Yeah. Who's that?
Yeah, right?
Lieutenant Gunner Assholes.
Yeah. Okay, so I was totally right.
He's my cousin.
What were we talking
about? Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla. Yeah.
Godzilla being a metaphor.
He is just a straight menace in Shin Godzilla. Society. Yeah, to society, to everything. Like, the amount of money they used, the amount of, like, stuff they had to do to try to beat him, try to do, oh my gosh.
And even then, technically, they didn't beat him because of the ending.
Yeah, right? Like, so we don't know what happened. But, -2 did end with the girl getting the thing.
Getting the
I wonder if that's going to lead to something.
Is that what it's called? Biolante?
No, it won't be Biolante.
I don't know.
You don't even know what that is.
Isn't that what it was? It was a science project from one of the characters?
No, it was about about a father who's lost his daughter.
Yeah, and he was trying to bring her back. With, guess what? A science experiment.
Yeah, with G cells and a flower.
Oh, he has the
Godzilla
Super Saiyan cells?
Yeah, Saiyan cells. No, it's not Biolante. I don't think so. But again, it'd be so crazy if we get -2 that has these, like, infected people.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Shin Godzilla 2 that's gonna have these like kaiju
Human
hybrid human things
Mhm.
looking things. That'd be crazy. It's just like the balance of two things. You have this again metaphor versus chaos.
Maybe,
Like it'd be so dope.
then they do those, and then it's like Shin Godzilla versus -1 Godzilla.
No, in that fight, I think I'd give it to Shin Godzilla.
It's
That
because of
Shin
his
Godzilla has some crazy,
atomic breath.
yeah, some
Would you
crazy
even
stuff.
consider it an atomic breath?
Yeah.
The way it
Are you talking about when
the
it
way
comes
it
out of his
fires,
dorsal plate? Yeah. Oh yeah.
like from the high pitch ringing. That
Yeah.
sounds pretty dope.
Do you not consider it
I
atomic
mean,
breath?
compared to all the other ones, it's like I know it starts off as like a fire,
Mhm.
right? And then as he's going up, it just um
Turns into a laser.
focuses into a laser essentially. But all other iterations of his atomic breath, have they done that? It's all been like a fire or like a straight up beam
I
essentially.
mean, a laser beam is literally this most of the time what it is.
But it's more of a kamehameha. That's
Um,
more of an energy beam instead of a laser beam.
I'm trying to think of
Lasers.
not that like thin. Not I
Mhm.
don't think like that. No.
Yeah,
He's definitely used his atomic breath very uniquely at a lot of times. You know, you've seen the the flying yeah. He's done it so many different things. So
But can those Godzillas? Can they?
I guess Singularity is also like, oh no, Godzilla Earth and Singularity Godzilla did definitely had some thin ones.
Mhm.
Singularity did the circle one, and then in the middle it like shot through with his atomic breath, and then Earth Godzilla it shot through his nose and it just like was like a straight laser to space.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think
Like,
those.
gotta send this message to my people.
Yeah, but that's what Godzilla. Look at me, Godzilla.
Once you get those pans, you're gonna be like Godzilla.
I will. Yeah, I'll be like Godzilla. Godzilla. Kantaro.
That's Hantarzilla.
Hantar Zero. But yeah, sequels on sequels for Godzilla.
Well,
I'm
one
happy.
maybe.
One maybe being planned, you know, but I'm pretty sure it was talks since that last movie ended. They just
Didn't want it.
I don't know. I don't know what the idea was for it. My next topic is the Emmys nominees were shown.
Boo.
What? Ooh.
Yeah.
You know some of them.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just going to go through. I'm going to mention the category. I'm going to just say a few of the people that you may know in them.
Mhm.
Okay. Best drama series, you have Andor, Last of Us, and Severance. You know, you have those. And there's others. The best comedy, Abbott Elementary, The Bear, The Studio, and What We Do in the Shadows. Best limited series, Black Mirror, The Penguin. Best lead actor in the drama series, you have Pedro Pascal in The Last of Us and Adam Scott in Severance. The lead actress in the drama series, you have Britt Lauer from Severance, Bella Ramsey in Last of Us. Lead actor in a comedy, you have Seth Rogen, Studio, and Jeremy Allen White in The Bear. Then you have Best Actress, you have Quentin Brunson from Abbott, and then Ao from The Bear. I'm not going to try to say her last name, but it's a sidekick in The Bear. Lead actor in the limited series, Colin Farrell, the Penguin. You have lead actress. We'll go Rashada from Black Mirror, and then Kristen from the Penguin. I think the Penguin's going to do a lot of winning this year. The Penguin was fantastic. Best supporting, you have Zach Sherry from Severance, and a lot of freaking White Lotus in that one. I think it's interesting. You have Best Supporting Actress in a Drama, a lot of White Lotus again. The Best Supporting Actor in a Comedy, someone from The Studio, and The Bear. Oh, Ed Moss. Edmund Moss? He's playing The Thing. What that's for.
Yes.
Ebon Moss. Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy, you have The Bear, Studio, Abbott Elementary, Abbott Elementary. Supporting Actor in a Limited Series, you have Adolescence, a lot of adolescence in that one. Supporting actress in Limited. You have The Penguin. Did I go back? No, I'm still good. The best directing, Andor, Severance. You have best directing comedy, The Bear, Studio, actually. The best directing in Limited, obviously Penguin, Sirens. Best writing, Andor, Severance, White Lotus. Best writing comedy, Abbott Elementary, Acts, Rehearsal, The Studio, What We Do in the Shadows. Best writing, Adolescence, Black Mirror, The Penguin. Best reality competition show, The Amazing Race, RuPaul Drag Race, Survivor, Top Chef, The Traitors. The best variety talk show, The Daily Show, Jimmy Kimmel Live, and The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Did you hear about The Late Show?
That is getting canceled.
Yeah.
It's getting canned.
It just got nominated for an Emmy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He made a joke about his parent company, and literally, I think 3 days later, he was like, "This next year is going to be the last season of The Late Show."
Yep.
Like, yo, that's crazy. I feel like this has been going on forever. And then someone asked on Freakier Friday, they asked, I'm blanking on her name, Tannis, the mom from Freaky Friday.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh my god.
She said that they're silencing his voice.
Yep.
And I don't know if it's true, but the president also said that with Stephen Colbert done, Jimmy Kimmel is next. I'm like,
yeah, that's what I saw.
You saw it too?
Someone had mentioned that he apparently made a joke about the president. So
yeah, no, I mean, no, it wasn't a joke. It was a statement, and he made a joke about the parent company, and that's what.
Yep, and then because he had made the announcement, he was like, "I'm not being replaced. The whole show is just done."
Yeah.
And I was
Which
like,
is
"Oh,
crazy."
cool.
And the fact that it just got nominated for an Emmy. When I was screenshotting these, I saw that, and I was like, "That's crazy. That's so crazy." And if this is, I can't remember if the Emmys were voted on or not, but if it is, that's gonna win. Best scripted variety last week tonight with Johnny Oliver, and then Saturday Night Live. Best variety special writing. There's a bunch of stuff, and that's it. Those are all the nominees for Emmys. I know you barely care because you don't really watch these kind of TV shows.
Crazy. I started the studio. Last of Us.
Yeah, did you end up finishing any of them?
No, because most of the time I don't have it in my room.
Yeah, I know. The next topic I have is New York Times has written out their top 100 movies of the 21st century, which, to remind you, the 21st century is from January 1st, 2021. That is when the 21st century starts. I'm going to read you all 100 movies. Crazy. Just kidding. I'm going to do the top 10. 5. Top 5, I'll do top 10. I like the number more. Because one of the movies two of your favorite movies is 9 and 10. 10 and 9. Number 10.
Garbage movies, apparently.
The Social Network. Mm-hmm. Number 9, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
I haven't seen that movie.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
Number 8, Spirited Away.
Oh, I was like, well, yeah.
Number 7, Mad Max Fury Road.
Nice.
Right? Number 6, The Dark Knight. Number 5, Interstellar. Haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
But 4, There Will Be Blood. I've not seen that one. 3, No Country for Old Men. That movie's freaking amazing.
Really good.
Number 2, Mulholland Drive. Never heard of it. Interested. Number 1, Parasite.
I didn't watch
it. It is freaking good. It puts you on the edge. Yeah, there's a bunch of other ones. Get Out, La La Land, both two Lord of the Ring movies, Oppenheimer, Inception. Like the list goes on. There's 100 movies. The best in there, the best movies of the 21st century. Yeah. Could I do 100 movies? It'd be hard. Definitely would be. But that is awesome. What do you think about that top 10?
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Only 2 never heard of.
True. Now on to video game topics. What?
None.
What's wrong?
None.
Why are you laughing?
Did
I do something funny?
I always laugh. What do you think?
I'm a funny guy?
What do you think? I'm a clown?
Did I make you go ha ha? So an interesting thing I saw
Spaghetti.
is that Microsoft has pulled the sales of movies and TV shows on the Xbox console
Like,
out of nowhere.
remove them
So you can't buy movies or TV shows on the consoles anymore
on Xbox.
on Xbox. So you can still buy them through like Amazon and whatever,
Mhm.
but in the Xbox store you can like buy movies
Mhm.
and like buy TV shows like series and stuff. You can't do that anymore.
Yeah, because people would be sharing.
But you can. I did write it down too. What they said about it is like previously purchased filmed and TV shows can still be viewed. You can still use your Xbox to play media you already own, such as DVDs and Blu-rays, physical media, all the way. I'm sorry, I'm boring you. But the film and TV fans will no longer be able to add to their digital libraries, won't be able to move content to other services, and no refunds will be given to help rebuild your library elsewhere.
Ooh,
Yeah.
physical media.
Yep, physical media all the way. That's why
I've never bought anything like digital wise.
me neither.
Besides, games, but
I
as
think
far as movies go, never.
the only movies I get on digital are the free vouchers I get from buying the physical movie.
And that's the only thing.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not buying it digitally.
Yeah. I'll probably rent digitally, but even then, I barely rent.
Physical media.
Physical media, all the way.
All the
That is the only way we get our digital movies.
Yep.
You know, so that does bother me. You know, I know, and it's so crazy because Sony just did their Sony Pictures movie like app, so they're just now doing that. So
they were also doing like a deal right now for that too.
Mm-hmm. But I just think it's interesting that, GameStop, I sold the Xbox as an entertainment system. But now for them to remove the TV movie aspect, it's like trying to go into this gaming system, but you ain't winning this system. Maybe with you beating PlayStation from the inside by releasing your games on PlayStation. But, I mean, it sucks.
I mean, either way, PlayStation's getting their sales.
Yeah. It just sucks. It sucks that, people can't buy movies or rent movies on sales and because digital is always cheaper.
Yeah.
Because they don't have to go out and find the movie. We struggle.
Deals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it sucks.
It does.
Physical media.
It is what it is.
Physical media. VHSs, DVDs, Blu-rays, cassettes, PSPs, PSP discs.
Yeah.
I think Nintendo used to have like cartridges for like episodes of Nickelodeon episodes.
I think so, yeah.
If I remember that correctly. So it's like physical media. Internet goes out or whatever, you got your stuff. And then one interesting thing I saw, Randy Pitchford is in the news again about Borderlands 4.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
What he said this time?
He said...
What is your favorite person ever said?
He has said that they have designed a massive world and are committed to fill it. So, and
nothing.
Every Borderlands game has a vast, very unique world. So I did not fear of that. And in 3, there were collectibles to collect. The Claptrap parts, Iridium writings, Typhon de Leon's, his logs. There are multiple different collectibles. But then he also goes in to say that it's filled with 200 Marcus bobbleheads. So there's a little bobblehead, like little toys. So it's pretty interesting. I love collectibles. Obviously, I'm a fan, especially if you tell me where they are. I like them a little bit more, so I don't have to really look for them. But because he even said, like, if you don't look for them, you're never gonna find one. Like, you need to know, essentially, or you need to look.
You'll run into them.
Yeah. But talking about running into them, along with that, what he said, he posted the picture of the locations of the collectibles.
Did you save it?
Absolutely, I did. So I'm not losing that picture. Crazy.
But what if he's like, here's the picture. The game comes out. He's like, jokes on y'all. They're all scattered everywhere.
He could be a whole play. I have no idea. But I'm excited. They filled it. Give me something. I love the Borderlands ones where I can go and just collect and listen and read of the stories that were told, because each one had a story. Every Claptrap piece, he would make a joke, whatever. So it made me feel fulfilled.
Mhm.
So I hope these Marcus bobblehead toys have some kind of value of some sort. Maybe I sell them to Marcus for like something, maybe a golden gun or something. I don't know, but like make it valuable. Don't
Mhm.
make me just go out and go collect something. Make it valuable. What do you think that he said something like that?
You just never know with that guy, huh?
Yeah, he is a very unique character.
One week he's saying that you're not a fan if you don't spend $800 on a collector's edition without the disc inside.
Hey, I'm a true fan. I made it work. I bought my collector's edition.
There you go. He spent $900 on it.
Right. It was $150.
You're typical.
And my last topic I have is the director of Donkey Kong Bonanza said that there might be some performance issues in the game.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Surprise.
He said the team prioritized fun and playability,
But not
not quality.
Not quality.
Yeah. Well, I read a little bit further, and apparently it's really only when he like attacks, which is most of the game. But you know how there are so many particles and so many
Like things moving.
there's so many things moving.
Mhm.
I think that's what he means when there might be some performance issues, but it's still smooth enough where you're having fun. And every clip I've seen of it, I haven't seen an issue. But like during those moments, those small, big, like massive, like destruction moments, yes, there might be some performance issues. But I guess it makes sense because of how strong the Switch is. I mean, it can't handle a lot.
Yeah.
And people were complaining. It's like, how are you gonna have one of your main line games and have performance issues on your brand new system?
Did you see the people are like, this is game of the year?
Yeah, no, that was gonna say it is also a game of the year contender. Here are some of the accolades. IGN 10, Press Start 10 out of 10, GamePro 9.5, Well Played 9.5, CGM 9, Level Up 9, GameBlog 9, GameSpot 9, TechRadar 9, Shack News 9, Destructoid 9, ScreenRant 9, Games Radar 9, Six Aces 8, VGC 4 out of 5, The Gamer 4 out of 5, Eurogamer 4 out of 5, Metacritic 90. This game is getting so many good reviews, and I've seen nothing about it. I've seen one person attempt a difficult collectible because he had to like throw, jump, punch, and like get to like a platform. That's all I've seen. Everybody else is like, and someone was like, "Oh, I love the controls. This button jumps, this one punches, this one punches, this one ground slams, this one whistles." I'm like, that's it. I'm like, that's so interesting. Like, I don't know. I'm not playing it. Maybe I have to see a little bit more. I think it literally just came out. Like maybe a little bit more for it to come out. Maybe tell me a little bit of the story, or maybe crazy stuff that happens throughout the game. But I think it's crazy. What do you think about it being a game of the year contender?
I'm a little
glazed.
surprised just because of the fact that if people are talking about it having like bug issues, I don't know. It's weird.
Right.
But I mean, hey, if it's good, it's fun, and people are enjoying it.
I mean,
it should, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. Just because of the people are just like, oh, this is stupid type of deal.
But to have a mainline game have issues on your new system is kind of crazy.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I mean, look at all the games on Xbox and PlayStation. They come out and then it's like, here's another patch.
Yeah, I mean,
and then they just keep doing the patches
keep
over
patching
and over.
Yeah.
I don't know if Nintendo's done that, but
we'll have to wait. We have a few more months. We're like halfway through the year.
Yeah.
No, past it.
No, yeah.
Yeah, we're past it. We're past the halfway point. So I mean, we got the next half. See what comes up. I mean, I think Clear Obscure probably has it. I think.
I think so.
I think it's
a shoo-in.
I think it's the number one at the moment. Even though we haven't played it, we just know and we've seen and we've heard like a lot of stuff for it. It's the brand newest game to come out and is already getting a film adaptation. Like what?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
And the fact it wasn't even a full price game too.
Also true. So it's like all right. I mean, yeah, and came from workers from another studio, to create this game. So
it's like the
crazy
whole
story as well.
It's like the whole Game Freaks. It's like, see, this is what happens when they get free reign.
Yeah.
Instead of making Pokemon games.
Exactly. So it's like, oh, well, guess we'll have to wait and see what the next year holds.
Yeah.
Or not the next year. The rest of the year holds. Yeah.
The other half of the year.
Yeah, for sure. But we're hungry. We're gonna go eat.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you are a true nerd, and thank you so much for your love and support. And you want to continue to follow us, there is all of our social medias down below. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Latest.
See ya.